I'm Riku Takane. I'm 30 years old, single, and work for a company. Today's my day off and I'm out, but...
Wait. Where have I seen that face before?
I feel like I've heard that voice before.
Are you by any chance Yumemi? No, Riku Takane?
How could you mistake Takane for Yumemi? This sarcastic remark must be intentional. No way. Are you Santa Fukue?
That's right. Who would have thought I would meet someone from college?
Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of coincidence it is that I ran into my ex-girlfriend from many years ago just as I was visiting here on my day off. Even I can't read those odds.
I mean, what are you doing here? You don't live here, do you?
No, it's not like I live here, but...
I knew it! There's no way Yumemi can afford to live in such a magnificent mansion! What? Thinking you'll live in a place like this in the future? Are you dreaming as usual? How many years have you been dreaming like that? You're probably just a shabby company man, aren't you?
Well, I do have a job at a company, but...
You see, I knew it! I knew what kind of life you were going to lead. It's a good thing we broke up.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Unlike you, I'm a connoisseur. My current boyfriend lives on the top floor of this tower mansion. He's a world apart from you, isn't he? Well, that's all for now. Now, will you move? You're in the way. Oh, Yuto, you weren't home when I came by, so I'm coming back.
Oh dear. You disrespect me one-sidedly. What a disaster. Sana and I had a relationship when we were students, but it was short-lived. I have worse memories of the relationship with Sana than breaking up with her.
What? Wait a second. What did you just say, Riku?
I'd like to be an investor eventually. Sounds fun, and I could save some money.
Come on, what? Are you serious? You're the romantic type? What is that supposed to be? Like a man's dream or something?
What? It's not like that, but I'm just interested in that kind of life for my future.
Wow, not a student who dreams of being an investor. Come on.
What?
I didn't think someone smart like you would have such childish dreams. You're the type of person who wastes their own talents. I can't go out with a dreamer who's chasing after things like that. Let's break up.
What? Why so sudden? For that reason?
It's an important reason, and one that could ruin the rest of your life. So it's better to find someone else with more potential.
But I thought you liked me.
I did like you, Riku Takane. Dreamy Riku has zero appeal. Bye! Why don't you keep dreaming until you're grandpa?
No. I can't even remember what I liked about Sana at the time anymore. I was more hurt from the fact that she left me laughing for that reason than getting dumped. I had already forgotten about it, and I never thought I would see her again at a place like that yesterday. Oh, did she mention that her boyfriend lives on the top floor? That means...
What? No way! I never thought I'd see you again after.
What? Sana! Why did you sit next to me when there are other seats available? You know him?
Oh, don't mind him. He's just some guy I broke up with years ago, when I was a student.
Even if that's the case, wouldn't you take a seat away from them out of consideration?
I'll have a cappuccino and cheesecake.
I'll have a mocha blend coffee.
His name is Riku. The reason why we broke up is because he was a bit of a cringy guy. At the age when he was looking for a job, he started talking about his dream of becoming an investor. It's like an edgy kid trying to be cool, isn't it? I don't think I could live with that. You're going to live a gray life with broken dreams, aren't you? Huh? Didn't you say you worked at a company? You're here in the middle of the day on a weekday. Maybe you're unemployed but trying to look cool. Lame.
That's a lot of one-sided speculation. isn't that the same for you who's here on a weekday?
I start work at night. Besides, Yuto is a young business owner, and he's even featured in business magazines. And he's handsome. He's a world apart from someone like you, who's unemployed and looking for a job on their phone during the day.
Our speculations just keep growing. It's kind of cool being an investor, being in tune with the times.
What? Yuto?
Yeah, they are. Investing is all about analysis. Are you her boyfriend by any chance? The one that lives on the top floor of a tower mansion nearby? Oh yes, that's right. My name is Yuto Tahara. Isn't the view nice there? You can see Tokyo Tower and Skytree. And it's an entire floor, so there's a lot of space. Yes, that's right. It's very comfortable, and I'm happy I get to rent the place.
Oh, wait, Yuto! What did you say?
What? I'm just said I'm happy being able to rent the place.
What is that? I didn't hear that! Rent? You're renting the place? You said you were a business owner living in a tower mansion, so I thought you bought it. A CEO renting a place out?
Well, it's true that I didn't tell you, but what? Is renting such a big deal?
Don't you even realize that? You've been interviewed by business magazines. You're a person with publicity. You're a high-profile CEO, and you're living in a rental apartment? This is beyond embarrassing.
Wait, what? It's embarrassing? What? It's like watching me in the old days. I guess history repeats itself. You know, it seems like you're looking down on renters, but even the rent over there is in the 7 figures.
What?
You're able to tell that it's in the 7 digits. Even if it was a guess, you sounded pretty sure. Are you in the real estate business? No. I know just because I used to live there.
What?
I found another tower mansion I wanted to live in, so I moved out. But I decided to put my former residence to good use and rented it out. I guess we never met in person.
What?
So you were the owner of that top floor? What a surprise! I'm the owner, and I was at the Management Association's general meeting yesterday, too. I'm glad to know that you're living in the house without any trouble. So you must be a successful investor. I guess you could say that, but it's not my main job. I employ my investment skills to run a company on the side. Many people who are not familiar with the term investment have a suspicious image of it being similar to gambling. But in reality, investment is about analyzing trends, charts, and other information and investing money in things that will increase in value in the future. In other words, you are buying the potential of the future. This ability can be applied to your work. I understand. I see. So it's an investment in the future, so to speak. Riku-san, how have you actually...
Hold up! Yuto, why don't you just eat your cake? Riku, come here for a second.
What? What do you want? I have a bad feeling about this.
Look, Riku, I can go out with you one more time if you want.
Wow, I was right.
A friend of mine from college told me that you're pretty depressed after we broke up. I can understand that. I'm popular as the butterfly of the night right now, so you must have been very lucky to have dated me in college, right? Well, don't worry about Yuto. I'll make a clean slate after this. I'm sure I'll be called a lousy boss's wife too if I get together with a lousy boss. Living in a rental apartment to this day, I'll never get out of that.
So come back to me again.
What? Cappuccino and a cheesecake again? Hey, Riku, we're in the middle of a conversation.
I see. It's an outdoor equipment company? Yes. A manga about camping solo was made into a TV drama and anime, and it was a hot topic on SNS, so there were signs of a boom. I didn't have much of a desire for material things to begin with, so I had some money saved up and decided to start my own camping equipment company.
Hey, Riku?
And then the camping boom came as I had predicted. You mean that was the outdoor equipment company? It's one of our clients. I run a kitchen goods company, and we're taking advantage of the camping boom to develop cooking goods that can be used outdoors. What? Really? I see. Please keep me posted. I'd love to learn more about your investments.
Hey, Riku, are you listening?
Of course. Well, it's important not to get involved in anything shady. For example, for stocks, it is also important to minimize the damage by cutting your losses and throwing away the bad ones immediately. I see, that's a great point!
What?
Let's change locations then. I know another coffee shop with a nice atmosphere. I'd love to! Alright, you heard that.
Thank you. No!
After that, Sana, who doesn't have my contact information, tried to ask Yuto-san. But Yuto-san, who found out her true nature, didn't give her the time of day. I continue to keep a good relationship with him, both in private and at work.
People only talk about themselves, and won't listen do exist. Communication is like playing catch. It's not just about throwing the ball, and you need to know how to receive it as well. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.